12 News is dedicated to keeping you safe. That's why this morning we want to warn you that doctors are watching an increase in valley fever cases in our state.
And now an East Valley mom is raising awareness about the illness that made her teenage son very sick. 12 News journalist Jen Wall joins us live from Phoenix this morning. Jen, this is a message that every family member, every parent needs to hear.
Yeah, good morning to you. And this goes for children's, teens, and adults. So Gilbert mom Amy Peterson says her two main messages after her son got really sick with valley fever are to know the symptoms and advocate for your child or family member when you're taking them to the doctor. Now, this is video of Noah Peterson. He was a star Highland High School basketball player. And before getting sick with valley fever, he was the image of health and fitness for a 17-year-old. But at the end of 2021, his mom says he woke up in the middle of the night in a lot of pain. She rushed Noah to the ER. For 2 weeks following, Amy says he was in and out of the hospital, saw 12 different doctors, was misdiagnosed, was given medicine that made him sicker. He lost 20 pounds and couldn't breathe. So finally, just weeks before Christmas, Amy says he was diagnosed with valley fever, put on an antifungal medicine to help him get better, and even then, he still had a long road to recovery.
It was devastating. It just ravished his body. He went from being a high school basketball recruit to not being able to get out of bed and walk to the kitchen without labored breathing.
Yeah, really scary, as you can imagine. So Amy says it still took 6 to 8 months after being diagnosed before Noah was stable, gaining weight, could breathe, and start working out again. He had to take about a year off of basketball, which was really hard for him in high school. So Phoenix Children's Hospital's Division Chief of Infectious Diseases says they're seeing almost double the number of valley fever cases over this time last year in children and young adults they treat. And it's important to know the symptoms. Those are similar to pneumonia. So being tired, a cough, fever, headache, rash, shortness of breath. For more information, you can go to cdc.gov/valley fever. They have a list of the symptoms right there. If it's something you think you might be sick with, you can go to your doctor, your primary care doctor, and ask for a simple blood test. Coming up live here at 6:30 a.m., Noah has a pretty incredible comeback story after getting really sick with valley fever. So we're going to share that with you, plus more from the experts right here at Phoenix Children's Hospital, including our risks when we get sick or if we get sick with valley fever. Now we're live in Phoenix. Jen Wall, 12 News Today in AC.